Всем привет, вы на канале Defox Игровой, мы продолжаем проходить игру Гардероб. Так, нам надо, собственно, как-то пройти уже здесь мимо наших грузчиков и перевести время на часах, а то они ни хрена работать не хотят. Объектов особо светящихся здесь нету.
A little souvenir from Easter Island. We had some trouble at customs, but it was worth it. These moai are so vain and used to cameras nowadays, they've started posing with duck face. Woe is us.
Может, у нас для него что-нибудь есть? Давайте жовку попробуем.
I can't. They would see me.
Так.
Good idea, but I'm still missing something to grab it. Good idea, but I'm still missing something to grab it. I can't. They would see me. I can't. They would see me.
Не понял, чего не хватает. А, понял.
Those two are still not coming.
What are they doing now? I'm going back to take a look.
Что самое противное, вот такие личности очень часто встречаются на самом деле.
Do I need to remind you about the huge plum watching the door?
А, точно, слива, извините. Что-то вот, по идее, с бензоколонкой еще можно сделать, только непонятно вот, что именно.
I believe it's largely beyond my physical means.
Трубу я пробовал по ней шарахнуть?
I'm running out of ideas.
Видимо, да.
Sorry, but I need you to return my chewing gum.
Фу. Так, все тут.
Nobody can get it out, as it seems to be stuck in the plumbing of the town's water supply. The mayor has even declared it a criminal offense just to attempt to force it out. This is a request you'll have to put forward to my lawyer.
Так, значит, надо искать этих придурков.
Are you kidding me? That's it. Now we'll do it the hard way.
Как мне их, блин, разбудить?
It's a big computer brain able to monitor all the household appliances to prevent domestic accidents. Computer, dismiss.
Понятно, значит, он не может отключиться. Так. Можно пробовать какую-нибудь фигню в микроволновку просто засунуть.
And this would be the best you can do?
Понятно.
Can you be more specific?
Окей.
It could even work, if it weren't so idiotic.
Отдай трубу.
It's a big computer brain able to monitor all... Computer?
Собака. Может, что еще он может сожрать?
I need something that grabs hold better.
В смысле?
Using everything with everything.
I don't follow.
Using everything. Stop for a second. I don't want to clog. I need something that grabs hold better.
Нужно что-то более цепкое. То есть надо с чем-то это все-таки смешать. Можно попробовать, короче, с углем, который там в минивэне закидан. Поглядеть, получится, не получится. Заодно трубу еще одну возьму. То он мою украл.
Definitely unlikely.
Нет?
I feel a strange energy which compels me to do things I don't want to.
If you have a gangster past...
Окей, так тоже сойдет. Так. Ой, не, закрывать не надо. Упс. Сломали.
Better set up the timer to guarantee an escape route.
The water is tickling me. I like it.
Come on, let's get back to the van and get out of here.
I don't like these kind of days.
You're telling me. If I find out who pried my van open, ugh.
Remember your heart condition, boss.
You're right. Let's just think about delivering everything and forget today, okay?
Are you ready for the new house?
I haven't even thought about it, actually. I just want to talk to Ronald as soon as possible.
Why all this rush? Sorry, but I wasn't paying any attention earlier. I was too busy with my nuts.
Basically, according to otherworldly laws, the perpetrators of a blood sin will be condemned to eternal damnation when they die.
But Ronald's was an accident.
That doesn't change anything. It's irrelevant. The only way to prevent this from happening is to confess his crime to someone else. Within 5 years.
And how much time does he have left exactly?
3 days.
And you're just thinking about it now?
I didn't want to overwhelm him. I wanted to give him his space.
I really have no words.
Что это за помойка?
Ugh, damn spoiled brats. Hey boy, is everything okay? Tell me, that fall cut out your tongue?
No, sir.
Isn't it too early to wear your costume? It's only afternoon.
What?
You probably hit your head too hard on the ground. It's Halloween today. Otherwise, why would you wear that stupid skeleton costume?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. For Halloween, obviously.
Bah. Try not to make too much trouble while you're still around. Capiche? brats.
Where the hell am I?
Короче, по ходу дела место переезда нас выкинули
Did
на
someone
помойку.
throw my wardrobe in a dump? Okay, calm down. I know the address of Ronald's new house. The problem is getting the wardrobe over there. I should really take it, just so I'd have something to leave on your windshield. Slenderman! Slenderman everywhere. A rather unusual place for a hydrant. Yes, sure, I'd like to see you do that in my shoes, you stupid, scrawny Hulk. Maybe in my second life. Well, I mean in the third. At school, I was a dud even with the flute. Who knows what a King Kong smoking a pipe, sitting triumphantly over Godzilla, probably defeated single-handedly, and with a death note in his hands. The amount of epicness on this float is impossible to calculate. I'd like to honor you by pounding my chest, but I'll get no more than a xylophone sonata. Having died because of a plum, dying again from a slice of bad salami seems like overkill to me. Unless those cold cuts were used as bait for pterodactyls, this setup makes no sense at all. Yuck! Well, judging from the stink, it's obvious they've been here at least since the Jurassic. The real luck is that he was there to soften the fall. Cats never stop giving you good reasons to love them. I can't believe someone threw away my wardrobe! And how should I do that, exactly, genius? No way, it's closed. And I can imagine who has the keys. It seems to be a map of the area. Hey, we're by the sea! That van went a long way!
Hey boy, you finally woke up. You know you could have broken your neck. This is not a fun fair.
Dinsdale certainly has the best mascot in the world. Chompy Chompy on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all? Apart from you, obviously. Damn it, Naughty Dog, would you finally start developing a new Crash Bandicoot? And no, remastered doesn't count. Budabiga! Bonaparte! Bodyguard! Yes, well, your mother. You could have just said that in the first place. That shrill voice makes my skin crawl. I mean, my bones.
Don't provoke me or I'll wail even louder!
No, please be quiet. What's wrong with you?
How would you feel if your roots were torn from the ground?
Technically, I've had the life torn from my body, but I'm not making all this fuss like you. From what I understand, this can be used for satanic rituals, even to conjure demons. Hope I'm not wrong. Why do I have such an idiot player? I don't know much about esoteric activities. Seven books and 8 movies didn't teach you anything? I would have liked to see you deal with this Horcrux if it were a Nokia 3310, my dear Potter. I hope this is just sangria. Take away alcohol from a grown man? I would kill anyone who touched my snack. How did I get here, precisely?
How the hell am I supposed to know?
No, I meant, who brought that purple wardrobe here?
Wardrobe? I thought it was a coffin. Two guys from a moving company with a white van full of old junk.
Old junk? I need that wardrobe.
I don't live in this waste for fun. If you want something, you must pay.
But I have no money. How much do you want exactly?
Let's settle it this way. As an exception, if you pay the crane costs, you can take the wardrobe.
What if I use the crane myself, without bothering you?
And what if I use these boots to kick your ass?
Thanks for helping me.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not interested at all in your health. I just wanted to be sure a dead brat doesn't get in my way.
Then you shouldn't even be talking to me.
Did you say something?
Ah, forget it. Post-traumatic ramblings. I see you love black magic. Are you some sort of wizard?
I don't like that tone. Black magic is neither shallow nor vapid. It's real art.
Of course. I didn't think for a moment it wasn't. And do you ever wear the pointy hat with the little stars?
At the birthday parties.
Well, aren't you tall, eh?
My grandpa put steroids in my baby food when I was a kid.
Okay, this time I really put my foot in my mouth.
Hey, I meant what I said.
Well, aren't...
My grandpa...
Okay,
Hey,
I better go.
don't get into any more trouble.
Judging from this sign, I'm sure I'll be welcome. This isn't the first time you've tried to make me rummage through the rubbish. What strange perversions you have. Waste. Hey, wait a minute. Seems Santa Claus came early this year.
Правда, так и непонятно пока, зачем эти батарейки нужны. Пойдем попробуем выйти отсюда пока что.
Better wait until it gets dark. All clear. Wow! An American party! I would have never expected to see Pinhead with heart-shaped boxers. This is a great garden decoration. Much better than the gnomes. The level of debauchery these parties reach is unparalleled. They could at least put the cups on a table. In Oriental mythology, the dragon is a symbol of balance and wisdom, but not even a talisman this size could make up for your stupidity. Unfortunately for me. It says birthday cake. I don't know what I expected, but I'm disappointed. Wait a minute. Since when do I speak Chinese? You've been a very bad boy. No birthday cake for you. It's too high. I can't reach it. That is the strangest form of meditation I've ever seen. Excuse me? Mister? I don't want to bother you, but... Damn it, old man, I am talking to you!
Your approach is ill-suited for a civil discussion between adults.
You're right, I went too far.
I forgive you.
Don't you think you're a bit too old to live in a treehouse?
Verily. I have dwelled here for 63 very long years.
Oh, sorry, I had no idea.
Be not ashamed, boy. I forgive you.
How come you made this life choice?
Modern society did not befit me. The decay of values, the rotten logic of capitalism, wars generated by the interests of politicians, the inept or mind-washed public. Yet I am sure mankind has learned from such foolhardy mistakes over the decades.
You'd be surprised. Are you really sewing your beard?
Incorrect, boy. I am knitting it.
Why would you want to do something like that?
I produce eco-clothing for important fashion brands.
What about that story of how modern society doesn't suit you?
When one's moral beliefs undermine personal interests, send them to hell.
I don't understand this obsession you have with saying I forgive you. You must be a person of unsurpassed goodness.
In truth, I am not, boy. When I was a mere lad, I was besought to play a priest for school theatre. People rushed from all the neighboring towns to grace us with their presence. Everything proceeded perfectly, and I felt the pride swell in my then tiny body, covered in a black robe. But alas, during the third act, the confessional collapsed upon me and hurt my head. People were greatly dismayed when they saw the little minister on the ground, senseless. I hung betwixt life and death for 2 whole days, and then I awoke. Ever since, I cannot resist uttering, I forgive you, all the time.
Yes. Very interesting. I'm a terrible boy. Could you please forgive me?
You are indeed, boy. 'Tis not appropriate at all to make fun of an elderly man. And yet, I forgive you.
Why do you meditate while knitting?
Meditation is one of the key aspects of my life as a hermit. 'Tis useful to dissolve the tensions in one's head and concentrate on the inner self. But if I can do both things at once, better for me. Do you not agree?
I'll leave you to your extremely busy life.
The door of my dwelling will always be open to you.
Especially since you don't have a door. I hate ideograms. I suppose it's the first thing Chinese students learn to write. He doesn't exactly seem like a smart guy.
Hey, Flea! Don't make me angry or I'll beat you up and make you regret being born!
Bullying tendencies and a clear deficiency in basic language skills. Another point for Skinny.
What do you want?
Why are you so angry?
Upstairs is closed, and we can't do hanky-panky with my blondie girlfriend upstairs!
Given the circumstances, I'll volunteer myself as interpreter. The room on the upper floor is closed, so my girlfriend and I can't find a place where we can have a little alone time. The second upstairs is redundant. How come the door is closed?
That stupid Johnny Blonde is there with his brunette whore.
That unintelligent blonde man Johnny has shut himself in the room with that morally loose, dark-haired girl. She must be quite famous around here. Bad story, yep. Listen, since you can't go up there, why don't you give me a hand getting a wardrobe from the dump?
Bite me.
Tasty refusal. What if I find a way to clear the room?
Why not?
I suppose in this case, I can accept. Okay, don't move and don't abuse that girl while I'm gone.
I'm not drinking booze.
Yeah, nice. No booze. I better go now.
"28 days, 6 hours, 42 minutes, 12 seconds. That is when the world will end."
Someone must have reached dangerous levels of delusion here. Your kleptomania is really getting out of hand.
"I'm here. Come. Come closer."
Courtesy of Don Vito Corleone.
If I weren't an expert on special effects, I'd swear it was real.
Peter Jackson's got nothing on you.
12 seconds. That is when the world will end.
Beer! What else do you need to know?
A storm is coming.
Sorry, were you calling me?
Are you Donnie?
My name's Skinny.
They told me the guy was a bit mad, but now I've had enough.
I know it's none of my business, but can I ask why you're looking for him?
Are you Donnie?
I already told you my name's Skinny.
Then mind your own business.
How can you be such a bastard?
I can do anything I want, and so can you.
Can you tell me what you keep saying?
Nonsense I need to say to learn that crazy Donnie. He seems to love a good public rambling.
Try using a mousetrap.
You're not funny.
Who said I'm trying to be? It's really fun around here.
I think it's deadly boring, with extremely loud music, people dancing or getting hammered with beer. Jeez. Very original, huh?
What else is there to do around here, then?
I'd personally prefer quieter places. If I were you, I'd go to Roswell Pond or the beach. I even saw a complete lunatic who said he invented a time machine. Do you believe in time travel?
I wouldn't know. I've never thought about it.
It seems like nonsense to me.
Why are you wearing that stupid bunny suit?
Why are you wearing that stupid skeleton suit?
Actually, I'm... Forget it. See you later, Playboy Bunny.
See you later, Lindsay Lohan. I'm here. Come.
He must have a very bad case of photophobia. Good evening. How's it going? My name's Skinny.
At last. Welcome. Please. Come. Sit.
I suppose you haven't noticed there's only one chair, right?
You see, you may have spent the last few years of your life looking for me, but I have spent my entire life looking for you.
Actually, we just met. Not that I have any objections, but I don't think you'd be my type anyway.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back.
I thank you, decline your offer, and move on. What happened to your eyes?
Nothing. I know why you're here, Skinny. I know what you've been doing. I know because I was once looking for the same thing. Mirror lenses, rimless sunglasses, limited edition.
Why are you reciting the Trinity lines?
The answer is out there, Skinny. They're incredibly cool.
I don't see you having much fun.
Do you really want to know why?
Yes, I would like that very much.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
Come on, cut it out and tell me.
I forgot my pill.
Pill?
My blue pill.
Ah. You should really try to relax a bit, if I may.
Do you believe in fate, Skinny?
Here we go again. No, I don't. Answering with something relevant for a change?
Why don't you believe in fate, Skinny?
I don't like the idea of being born just to be killed by a plum. And right at the beginning of puberty, by the way, without even having time to experiment, so to speak. What are you doing around here?
It's not important. Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life, that there's something wrong with the world. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad.
Please, go pick up some girl like all the normal people. You'll see, you won't think about it anymore.
I can't.
Oh, right, the thing with the blue pill again. Now I've really got to go, before I go mad as well. And we'll be screwed if at least one of us doesn't remain sane around here, right?
Короче, на этой тоне разговора с Морфеусом и кролика из Донни Дарка, я думаю, мы с вами подостановимся. Продолжим Хэллоуин в следующей серии. Большое спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Также выходит еще сейчас стрима по Evil Within 2. Ну, я думаю, надеюсь, правда, что я ее скоро закончу. Но там дело особо к концу, видимо, не идет. Спасибо за просмотр и пока.